Okay, we are recording, and let me share my screen and then start today's. Please confirm if my screen is visible. I think it's visible, right? Yeah. So, uh, what we
Visible.
were doing yesterday we have this. We had this. Let me check where I would done that. Yeah. So this is the admin dashboard I have created, right? So here the all this service category you can see, all the bookings he can see, customer can see, and if you want to explore something, any category he want to book, that's what I want to implement, right? He can, if he click on home cleaning, then he will go to the next page. Here you will see all the service plans of this category, right? That's what I want. And here you can choose the desired service plan and then book, create a request to the professional for that. So that is, I think, we want to implement, right? So let me start it. I'll start the server again. Login as customer. So cust1@gmail.com. Password is cust1. So this is the customer dashboard. Now I want that if I click on explore, I go to a page where I'll see all the service plan of this particular category, service category. So for that I have to create a new page, right? So I'll create new page for professional, and I'll say in customer I'll say search. So this will be a search page. Here he will go and can search. Here he will go and can search the, or can explore the book home category, right? So I'll extend the base here first. Extend the base. Extends customer base to test, and I'll extend the blog content, and here will be our end block. I think that is fairly simple extension of the parent HTML, right? So I'll create a main here. The main I'll say search. In the P, search. Okay. So let's see how it appears. I'll just make a route. Quickly make a route. This is the customer dashboard. Below that, I'll create another route, app.route customer slash search, and methods equal to get post. Cust function I'll make cust search, and I'll say if current user, because no other user should access this URL, right? So if is instance, I'll say that current user, if of user, then only he can go to this route, otherwise not. So I'll say else return not authorized. Pardon the spelling, but it's there. And here, if request.method equal to get method equal to get, then he'll see this slash customer slash search dot html, right? So this is pretty much very good HTML. So I'll just make uh, a REF in the base HTML. So if click on search, then he'll go to search, right? So here for search, I have to do customer search. Right. So this is a search icon in the navbar. So it will go to, if user click on this search, the request will go to customer. So customer, right? Customer search. Now let's refresh it. Is my server okay? My server is okay. Oh, there's some error in the routes. It says error says that your URL must start with slash. Okay, so I haven't started this URL with slash, so I have to do that. Yeah, so this is the thing. And now if I rerun this app.py, now refresh it. So it's working. Now if I click on search, I'll go to search, right? And it's returning to me customer search HTML, right? So let's see why it's not returning the entire HTML. I'll go to routes. Oh, okay. I have to do render template. Not I haven't done that render template. So now if I refresh it, now I'm able to see it search HTML, right? So in the search HTML, I have created this search. Wait a second. Remove this. So I see customer dashboard search. Yeah. So I'm in the search here. So I have done this search. Now what I want here that whatever he has searched. So either he can directly come to search. Okay, either he can directly come to search and search anything, right? If you click on search, he can come to search and search anything about any category. So he should see a form here, right? So he should see a form here. Or if I go to home, if I
This
go
is for customer login only, na this.
customer login, right? So I just have to make
So
this.
something should be there in the heading, na the customer page is like that.
So the URL itself says that it's a customer login. Wait a second.
No, we know, but in the web page is not showing something to identify.
Yeah, you can just show that. Right.
It will look better, comprehensive.
Yeah, you can do that. So if you want, let me where I go. Yeah, search.html. I'll say welcome customer. Okay.
It will be better, so that we can class.
Okay. So I'll go back where I was. If I refresh it, yeah. So it said
Yeah,
welcome customer.
no,
Right?
yeah,
So I'm customer search page. So here he should see a form to search for anything, right? So search for any service or all those things. So let's create a form. So I just want here. Let's extend this. I'll say in the search page, you should see a form where in this form it will be a first it will be a, you can search any category. Okay, I'm on training. So there will be a drop down of category. I can make a drop down of category, and in that category, so let me just name it as category. Okay, category category. Okay, and here another input box for this will be a text box for plan he want to like search whatever plan he want to search under that category. Okay, and you can click on hit. There will be a button of search. Okay, just click on search, and then whatever he have put in here, it will be search or get search. So I want that type of form. Sorry. I want this type of form, so I'll just make it. First, I'll go to here and I'll say I want a form, and let's keep it like wait a second. Login. Let's get this form, login form, and I'll modify this form only. Okay. So currently this form is looking like this. It's really big form, right? So I'll make.
Yeah, Raghu. Sir, I have question here. In
Yeah.
normally we register one professional is fixed for one category, right?
Mhm.
No other category will be entertained by the one
No,
person.
no, no.
That's it. Hmm. One
Okay,
professional.
one professional will be registered inside one category, right? Correct. So do you want to like do you have any other question apart from this, or
Hmm.
like what do you want to ask?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
one professional is for one category.
Yeah.
When customer goes, he drop down for one category. Suppose,
Huh.
then he will see all the professionals and all the plans in the search, or only one.
No, no,
Uh,
no. All it will see, right? He has searched for a
okay,
category, right? So all should be he should see all the
okay. Suppose the professional one has done 4 plans and professional two has 2 plans, then 6 plans will be visible, right?
yeah, correct.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Please.
So this is not a good looking form because it's entirely spread out. So I'll create two to three. I'll create a row div dot row, and inside that I want a div with column. So I want multiple columns. 3 columns I want. This is there. Now inside this column, first column I want this first input field. Okay. And in the second, I want second input field here. And in the third, I want this button. So that's it. Let's see how it looks like now. Saved it. So it says email password and submit. So I don't want this email password and submit. Uh, okay, first let's create a card here. Div, and inside this div, I want that form. Okay, so I'll go above. I created this div. Inside this div, this is the form, and this div will be a card. So I'm just saying class equal to card, and I'm giving ms m5. Let's see. Now if I refresh it, yeah, now it's look good. Now uh, this form also should get a, and I'll give a padding here only, and it's not. I'll give padding p3 from all the sides, so this will be in the middle. Okay, so this is looking good. Here will be your drop down, so I'll just make it a drop down. I'll say category. You can choose a category, and instead of this select, instead of this input, I'll say I'll keep a select, and that select will have option. So this select, I'll name it as cat cat category, and I don't ID I don't want, and I will show all the categories here in the options using Ginger template, right? So that's there. And this second one will be, I'll say that it will be a uh, plan, whatever plan you want to choose. So it will be text. You can put any text, and it will be plan. Okay. So I saved it. Now let's see how it appears. Oh, it's not appearing very good. So I'll give it a class form control. Then only it will appear. Class form dash control. Yeah. So this is the category. Here you can see all the options. So I haven't given any option. So if I say home cleaning, I give option again, and I say carpenter. It is there. Now he's here. He's able to see two drop downs here, and I'll give one other option. Option, and I'll say select category. Okay. If you click on select the category, he'll see two, three, threes. Home cleaning carpenter. He can choose anything, and he can search a plan, whatever plan he under that. He can search a keyword, right? So he'll search this bathroom, right? So he will search this keyword, right? And if he submit, then he will see all the plans of this category with this particular keyword. Okay, so that's what I want. Now, mm for now, this is looking good. I'll say this will action will be going to customer slash search. But in the very first time, when very first time he comes on the search, very first time he comes on the search page, he should see this categories, right? I cannot hard code at this category. I have to query from the database, right? So I'll remove it from here, and I'll say I'll go to routes, and I'll when he come to search page, I'll queries all the category, all underscore cat equal to db dot session dot query, and here it will be service category, and all the categories I'm fetching and I'm sending it here. So I'll say cat equal to cat, all cat equal to all cat. I'm sending this category to the HTML. Now in my HTML I have this category, and now I can loop through it to show the name here. For I in all cat, I'll just end this, and for, and inside this I want the options, and that each option will have I dot name, right? So this name will be shown of the category, and I want the value when he select. I want the value in the route as the ID, not the actual name. I want the ID. So I'll say I dot ID. So when he click on this name, actually the value will be gone is as ID, right? So that's what I want. So if I refresh it now, here he can see all the categories: home, decor, carpenter, and gardening. That is there in my database, right? These are three categories I have. So he can select any category. Now here he can select any plan. Okay, and floating plan. Okay, see. placeholder. If I say plan, search for a plan. Okay. Uh, okay, fine. That is, I think, correct. Okay, and then he can submit it. Okay, so it's really good looking form. Now I want this. If he search for a booking, if he search for any not booking, if he search for this like home category, home decor, and under this home decor, he search for any service plan. Suppose, let's see, do I have any professional with this category home decor under this category? So I'll just say professional, and this is the one XYZ is the one that he's registered with using. This category, but he is flagged. Okay, so I should not see the customers, the professionals which are flagged. Okay, I should see only the professionals, the plans of the professional which are active only, right? So that's I have to keep in mind. And if I go to plans, go to service plan, there is no plan created using category 1, so I'll just it is created using category 3. So category 3 is gardening, right? So if he search for gardening, suppose if he search for gardening and he search for let's say I have this seed. Okay, he search only seed. Okay, he does not search seed solution. He search for seed. Okay, and here the seed is capital S. But I want that user can put anything, right? He can search seed only and then just submit it, right? So I want, in some sense, I want a pattern matching. I want the pattern matching solution, search option, search solution, where he can just search any keyword and he should be able to see this particular plan. Okay, that's what I want. Right. So I hope I'm clear with this. Right. Anybody just give a thumbs up till now if you are okay. Okay. So that's what I want. Just if he just give a keyword, then only then also he should see the uh, plan, right? Matched plan. So that's what I want to show here. So below this, I want a card. If you search in the same page, a card should appear, and in that card, there should be multiple. There can be multiple plans matching with the pattern. So there can be multiple cards here like this. Okay. So let's see how it appears. So I'm saying where I have gone here. So under this form, under this div, I want a card. Under that card, there will be a row, and this row there will be a div and another div column, and I'll say into two. So there are two columns under this row, and this will say hello, and this will be a card also, right? This column will be a card. And now if I refresh it, so this is appearing here, but I don't want this below card for plans. It should not appear when I first come on this page. I haven't searched, right? If I search something and if I search a plan and then submit, then only I should see matched uh, thing, right? I should not see this card on the first place, right? So how can I do that? So I can say here, I can make a flag here, just a basic Jinja template logic. So I can say when he is coming here with the get method, I can say method is equal to get. Okay, whatever you want. A method is get, small get, whatever. uh, I think it will match with a keyword. So I'll say met is equal to get. I just, for my understanding, I'm just keeping a variable met, which is get. Okay. So what I can do in the first search, if if method met met not equal to get, then only he should see this card, right? If this method is as this mat is not get, then he should see this card. Means if it is suppose when he submit the card, then I can say when he submit the card means it will be post. So while posting it, where I go, while post method, I can send a variable called met equal to post suppose. So in that case, it won't be equal to get, then this card will show. But now he's coming first time, then this is get, so it won't go inside this if, and this card won't be shown. Okay. Now if I do I just end this if percent and if. Okay. Now if I refresh it, so see, I'm coming first time, then this card is not shown, right? So that's what I want. I don't want to show it when I come first time and I didn't with the get method, right? So that's, then I don't want this. Now that's there. Now let's see if we search something here, and where should it go? It should go to that post method, right? So I'll just give it a name. It is cat, and this will be plan. Okay, I'll just give this input a name, and now let's fetch it in the route. So here, if request dot method equal to post, then what he will do, he will give me category. So I'll say request form dot cat, and I'll get category cat, right? So uh, let me show you the first thing. Yeah. So this category select has a name cat, and I'll get ID here, right, of any category that he will select. So uh, this will be cat ID, and plan equal to, this will be a keyword that he search. Okay. So I'll just request dot form dot cat and plan, right? That's what I have named this input to be plan. And now I have to query it in the service in the what I say, in the plant table, right? That has this category ID and has this keyword, right? This keyword I want. So I'll query matched match matched plans.
This cat request dot form dot get dot cat. The cat will give category or it will give
ID, right?
ID.
So I have specified this value is i.id, right?
Okay, value. Okay, it will take value, but the name will be shown there. It will
Shown
take
will,
value.
yeah. So it will give value. If you don't specify this, then whatever the shown is shown, it will be fetched.
Mm-hmm.
It will fetch that. I
Mm-hmm.
specifically
Okay.
make it ID. So I'll fetch this ID, and now I want to query all the match plan with this plan keyword, right? And that have this category ID. So I'll query db dot session dot query, and from service plan table. And now here we have done till now filter by, right? So filter by I cannot use now, right? But why I cannot use? So filter by, when filter by is used, in SQL Alchemy, filter by is used when you want explicit matching, right? So you want the name equal to exactly a name equal to exact match with suppose image. So if you want explicitly match something, like if age equal to whatever, like 18, it will match this except explicitly. Okay, so filter by is used when we want to match something explicitly. Okay, but now here what I'm saying, I want to match a keyword, right? I want to match a keyword. So he has sent me seed. Suppose he has sent me seed. Now if I go to my database, and this service plan has seed removal, seed solution. Okay, so this cannot be searched with filter by. Okay, filter by wants that you search exactly. Okay, if it is not exact, then he won't extract this particular row. So for that we use filter, not filter by, filter. And now how filter is used? Filter, in filter by we just give the attribute name, right? Let's suppose I want to search name equal to whatever plan, right? Now here I can this filter by does not know what is this name, so I have to give it the class also, the service plan dot name. So it will search service plan dot name. Why it's not equal to or here we cannot do that equal to only. We have to do equal to, right? That's how. So I'm specifying in what attribute it should search. It should search in a name attribute. And now I want keyword matching. Okay, so keyword matching. So SQL Alchemy provide me a function called like. I like a like. So it will search. If I give name dot like and I say seed. Okay, I give it a like seed. So it will match the pattern. Okay, I have to give it like this percent and percent. I have to give like this. So it will match in the name column. In which table? Service plan table. It will search in the name column that any column contains this particular pattern, seed, only seed. Okay, so it will look for this, and here it will see that there is no seed. It's seed, there is seed, but with not capital small s, right? Not small s. So just like what it does, it search for case sensitive cases. Okay, case sensitive it will search. So case insensitive we want, so we should use I like, name I like. And if I say mm, percent seed, and now it will look for seed. It could be capital seed, capital small s, or whatever it is, but it will look for this particular pattern I like. Okay, so I can use this particular thing in SQL Alchemy. So I'll just take this like. I don't use. Okay, I will use I like because I want keyword matching. So I'm saying name and match it with seed. Okay, if there is something in the name seed, then I'll get that. Okay, and I don't want only first. I want all the matching with this particular thing. Okay, and
It
also
will match from beginning only or in the in between the word
in
also.
between, in the name, in the name there should be a seed. Okay, there should be a
Where
seed
wherever it is, seed it
wherever
will
it
search.
is in the
Either in
name,
the beginning or in the middle or in the end. Okay.
in the end. Yeah.
Okay.
So it will search for that. Now I want all, but one more thing. I want the categories. I want the service plan that belongs to this category ID. Okay. So there is this category ID, right? This category ID. It should also match. So I want this, and I want service plan dot category ID equal to this ID. Okay. So I want to implement and condition and. So in Flask SQL Alchemy, there is a function and underscore. Okay, and underscore, which will let me to compare two condition. Okay, so I have to import this function first. So where I'll import this, uh, I have to do from Flask SQL Alchemy import SQL Alchemy, and from SQL Alchemy, sorry, SQL import SQL Alchemy, and from SQL Alchemy import and underscore. Okay, this is a function and underscore, and there's something called or underscore. Okay, so I can use those. So what and underscore does, it takes two condition and check that both are true. So this is a condition that this name should contain this seed, and I say and inside and function I'm using this first condition comma, second condition is service plan dot sorry, this plan dot uh, category ID equal to cat ID, right? Let me just do it like this. Mm, so like I'm filtering with and condition. There are two conditions. Name should contain seed and the ID should be cat ID, right? So these two conditions are there. If both are true, so it's saying and, right? So this condition inside and, so if both are true, then only that particular row is fetched. Okay, so and this outer all is that all the matching should be fetched. Okay, so this is how we will do and, or if you want to do or, then just simply do or underscore. Okay, okay, I hope you get this and or, right? Want to ask
Yeah,
anything or
yeah, yeah.
now? This is matched. So I match the category and I match the. I don't want to match plan. I don't want to match seed, right? I want whatever user search. Okay, so user search this plan. So I have to now I cannot do plan, right? If I root plan, then it will search explicitly plan. It should contain plan, right? But I want whatever inside this plan. So is this plan contain any keyword that the user has given? So I'll just use f string here. So and I'll just use this particular string, right? So I'm saying whatever users given in plan, it will be searched here in the name. Okay, so it will be searched and ID is matched. If it is all the match, then all the plans will be written, right? So if I
If
return
this I like is the function
hmm.
which matches the strings, then why again we are using this F format of this?
See, I think it's
Because
a
I like
simple.
it does the same thing, no?
See, if you want to search seed, okay, then
Yeah,
what you will do, percent seed, right? It will
yeah.
search seed. Okay, now suppose user search whatever inside plan, right? Inside plan he has given anything, he don't want search seed, he'll search solution. So you,
Mm.
every time you don't want the seed to be searched,
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
to search whatever he has given in this particular variable plan, right? So this
Mm.
plan contain a string. Okay, this plan contain a string. Okay, now I want to use this variable here, right? If I simply write this plan, what it will search, it will search that name should contain this plan, explicitly plan. But I
Okay.
don't want plan to be searched. I want whatever inside this plan to be searched. So I'll just say ki, I will just give this f string and what is this? Suppose a plant contains, this plant contains hello. Okay,
No, got it, got it. Because
so
this plan is being used from that
yeah, this
HTML,
variable,
no?
this
Yeah,
variable, yeah,
HTML value of that.
value of that thing, yeah,
Value of that plan, it will be taken here, and that will be
pass to this
compared
like,
with ilag. With
yeah,
ilag function will compare with that value,
yeah, that
which
value,
plan will supply. Is it?
yeah, that's why I use this f string,
Okay,
right?
got it. That's why F is used because we are taking.
Himanshu, how are we going to take care of that capitals S and small s?
I like search for
Okay, okay,
case
okay.
insensitive, right?
Okay, okay.
If you just only do like, then it will search for
Exact
case
thing.
sensitive. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
exactly. So yeah, I will use. Okay. So let's see how many match plan are there. So I'll just uh, count and equal to length of matched plans, and I'll return this count. Let's see. So if it is post, then I want to see if it is matched or not, right? So I'll go refresh it once. I'll search the category gardening. Okay, I'll see seed and submit it. Okay,
Return redirect we have to do.
no, but I'm just returning anything, right? So it should come here, right? I don't know. I don't know why it's not coming here. If I write here, customer search, right? Print hello. Let's see if it is coming here till here or not. Why it's not returning a valid response? Go back, submit again. Let's see. It's coming till here. Okay, it's printing hello means it's coming till here. Let's see if print hello again. This is the way of debugging something. Okay, so I'm checking where till where it's coming. Okay, so it's coming till here, right? Till here it's coming. I just wanted to check if it is querying this or not. So let's see 167. I'll go back, submit it. Hello, now again go down. Hello, hello again. And now why it's not going here? Why it's not returning this? Now if I say hello in the quotes. Now if I go back, submit again. Now it's coming here. I don't want. Why I'm not able to send discount? Okay, okay. I should use f string here. I cannot return anything which is integer, right? So that's why maybe. Now if I just go back, yeah, it's fetching one record. Okay, it's fetching one record, right? Because it matches with that plan. Uh,
Yes.
Here, if I match underscore plan, if I print it here and just refresh it, and now are you able to see this service plan 2 is matched, right? Because I have done that thing. This 2, so it's seed solution. It's matching with seed because I searched seed. So let's see if I am able to do anything else. Okay. So I'll say seed and seed space soul. Okay. And seed soul. I haven't searched for the entire name. I just said seed soul. Let's search for that, and it's also fetches that only, right? But if you see in the database, seed and capital S, seeds and solution also capital S. Okay. But also it searches for case insensitive. Okay. So that is fine,
Okay.
right?
If we search TION only, then it will search.
Okay. Yeah. Why it won't search TI or it's phase one, right?
If it,
Phase
anywhere it will search.
anyway it searches. Now suppose he searched
And
something.
F we are using F string because to convert the into a string, it will not return integer in the
Uh,
return
yeah,
statement.
this class cannot return an integer, so I'm just using
Okay, okay,
string, right? I'm just sending a text. Is that that's a string, right?
okay.
So, and one more thing, here what I can do, I can just search in the name also, and I can search in the description also. So suppose he don't want to just search the entire this thing, right? he said something, uh, variety of seeds. Suppose variety of seeds he searched. So now varieties of seeds is not in the name, right? But it's in the description, right? It's
Hmm.
in the description. So what I can do here, by matching this, I can say either he will match in the name, or either he can match in the description. Okay, so I'll make a function, or, okay, I'll make or function I'll use, and I'm saying either match name, comma, either match, uh, description, description. Okay, not this. So this or first, or what it will do, it will first search name and in the description. If it is name in the name, then it also got that. If it is not in the name but in the description, then also we can get that, and the category ID will be matched. Okay, so this will match or, and whatever it will retrieve, it will receive the ID of that. Okay, so that's how we can use multiple conditions here, right? I hope you are able to get this. I first search in the name and description, either of them it could be, and then I'm just uh, matching with the ID also, right? I hope that is clear, right? Just give a thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if it is working or not. Okay, I have saved this. I'll go back. Not here. Go back. I'm saying variety. Is this spelling is correct? Variety. Okay, I search this variety, and if I submit it, I fetch only this one, right? Because I have searched in the description also, but variety was not in the name, right? So that is there. So this is the searching we can use.
Give an example where two will come, two categories will come.
When to it, two will come
Two
when
categories.
another category will match with that, right? Another plan will match with that thing.
Yeah, we have
Suppose.
to add service plan again. One.
So suppose I change the description of this, and I'll say hello. Okay, I'll say hello, or not hello. I'll say
Seed,
variety.
seed, seed variety.
Seed variety. Okay,
Mhm.
and if I click on this and I save this, now if I go back and if I search for variety, now there will be two. See, two,
Oh, okay.
two are
Okay.
fetched.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
it search for that. Right? So I think it's done. Now now I have to show it to the user. Okay, so it's coming here. Print hello. I will remove. And I done this print for just to debug my code. Where is something there? So I'll just remove this count. I don't want this count. I'll redirect it to again customer dashboard, customer customer search. Sorry, because there only the entire search data will be gone, and matched plans equal to matched plans, and I can say now met equal to post.
Here we have to redirect or render.
Um, we can
What is
redirect.
the
We can
what is the
redirect.
meaning of it? Difference between redirect and render? This is the rendering, no?
Why?
Yeah,
What?
I'm not getting.
Like you
When
don't
when
get the,
when redirect is used or when rendering is used?
like you are asking me that
Yeah,
what is redirect and render? Is it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Normally,
What
what I
is?
understand when we put some variables with the rendering, then we
Hmm.
use a render template, and when we don't use, then
Oh,
we
okay,
just.
okay. Yeah, we use this redirect.
Am I
Okay.
right or not?
Yeah. Render. I have to use render. Okay, I was just using redirect. Okay,
No, no,
I've
no.
completely forget that.
It is correct, no?
Yeah, it is correct. Correct.
Yeah, okay,
Render
okay.
template is when we said that variable, then we have to render that. Yeah, I just
Because for
completely
me
forgot.
sometimes it becomes difficult to decide
Yeah,
whether
yeah.
I'm wrong, right or wrong.
If you're sending the user to read, if you're just redirecting the user to another URL, then you will just redirect it.
Correct.
If you are
Got
just
it. Got it.
sending from variable, then we have to do render template. Okay.
Correct.
I completely forgot I was using redirect. Okay. It should be render. Okay.
You
And
easily
this
find it out. No, we are not.
schema slash search. For this, we have to give the template,
Yeah.
right?
Dot HTML.
Okay, okay.
Dot HTML.
Also important.
Yeah. So again renting the HTML, but with now post, right? So first initially it was get, and now it is post. Then this met is equal to post. Then the card will be shown, right? That card will be shown. The card that I kept for showing the uh, plans, right? This card I kept for showing the plans. So here
Valid.
it will go inside this. Uh, can you mute yourself? Shrikant? Yeah. So this will go inside this because met equal to post. So it will go inside this. Now here I can loop through it. Percent for I in next plan. Is it plan or plans? Plans. Okay. So mesh plans. Then each card belongs to this plan. Okay. Percent for I in not for and for. And here will be the name of the plan. I dot name in the curly braces. Let's see this works on or not. Like first let's see this works or not. I'll go back, search with variety and submit it. See the two are shown, weed removal and weed solution, right? Right? Are you able to see? Because two are matched with variety and this weed removal and solution are shown. Correct?
Okay.
But
Yeah,
now
yeah. Absolutely correct.
But now what I want, he can search again. But here he is not able to see categories. Now he can
Yeah,
search
everything.
here, right? Because he has come. What I have done here, I have rendered this template and I have given the match plans and mate only. I have not given this particular thing, right? This all cat, right? This time, right? This time I haven't given this, so that's why this is not shown. This category is not shown because all category is not there, right? So I want while post also I'll fetch all the categories and send it. So I'll just again copy this. Mm, so all category and I'm sending this all cat again. All cat equal to all.
Pardon once again. How I missed something.
What like
All
I was
category.
showing this category here, right? So
Yeah.
when I render with this way, I'm not sending all cat. I was not sending all cat, right? So that's why I was not able to see here. If you click on this, there is no category
Mm.
shown because while rendering, I haven't sent this all cat, right? This all cat requires to show the options here, right? This all cat. So I was not sending this. So I'm sending this. So again, user can see this category here. Okay. I'm sending this all cat variable to show
With the rendering, with the rendering.
with the rendering.
All cut is all cut and the post method with the match plans.
Correct.
Mm.
So I'm sending this. Now if I refresh it, and now it's shown, right? Home decor carpenter gardening.
Okay, okay.
The very
After rendering also it will show. This is another rendering, right?
yeah, it will
Second
be a
rendering.
completely new rendering, right? So then
New
also
rendering.
I have to give this all cat, right? Here also I was giving all cat to show the category. Here also I will get all the what is it? Okay. So what I was doing, I was just sending this. And it is shown, the name is shown, and I have to just do something with this to show it correctly, right? So I'll go to HTML, search HTML, and here I'll just do empty m dash 5 header, yeah, m dash 5 and p3. Let's see, now it's shown like in a good way. I'll give a gap to it, gap to the column, gap 2. So this is the cap is given. Now I don't want the card to be like, there are only 2 cards, so each card gets 6 width. So this is why this width removal first card is getting 6 width and the seed solution is getting 6 width. I don't want this to be, so I'll say style, and I'll say width to be auto. So whatever inside the card, only that width shown. Now if I refresh it, yeah, why it's not shown auto. Why we are not able to see? I'll go to dashboard, customer dashboard. I use this auto, right? Hmm, I have used with auto, column 3, card 3, is it? But now it's not working here. Do I have to do anything else? Style equal to width. Let's see if I do column 3. Oh, now it's working now. So these are the cards shown here, and I'll say padding to be or padding px, and pt2, and again I'll say p bottom is 2. Okay, fine, it's shown here. Like I now I'll give it a shadow, dash 5. This is the shadow is given, and there will be card. Inside this card I will show the name. I'll show I dot price, the price of the plan. So customer should see the plan price, and I dot description. Okay, so this is it will be shown. Now if I refresh it, and it is showing in the same line because I have just simply did it. So I have to do it in P. This is also in P. This P is also, this price is also in P. I have to do this also in the P. Paragon. And I want to show the name of the professional, right? So I say plan name is colon as this name, price as this, description this is the description shown, and here professional. I is a object of service plan, right? So service plan will have a uh, backref in the professional, right? Professional. So the name is professional, and then the name of the professional. Now if I refresh it, so I have weight removal. Price is 10. Description is seed variety, and professional is DFG. Okay, and plan name is the second plan is this, and it's shown here.
Phone number is also, I think, so should
One
show.
number,
Phone number should also show, no?
phone number. Yeah,
Where
all those
customer
things.
where he will contact.
Yeah. So that is just. I just wanted to show you that how the way is show, right?
Yeah.
So just you can show phone I dot professional dot phone, and I want this to be in the board, right? So I'll just keep this plan name in the board, and this inside also board. The description is not shown, is it? DES description, and this profession also in bold. And this phone also in bold. Okay, so this is looking good. Now, what you can do, you can just make this empty 5, empty 2. Let's see. Okay, so it's there now. I want a button here to book this particular booking. Okay, so I'll just keep a button, and I'll give it a name, book. Okay, now I'll give it a class. Okay, button one, and if I click on this, there should be a pop-up open, right? So I'll copy the pop-up from the customer dashboard. So this is a pop-up. I'll copy this. I'll say to format this. Okay, so this is a button. I'll say book triple O. Target will be booking book and the ID of that particular plan, right? So book this one or book this one, right? So I'll just kept this book, and this will open here. Uh, book plan, and inside that I don't want to show this. I want to show a form, right? I want to show a form. I think there's a form in here. This is the form. Here I want to show the time, date, on which date you want to receive the service. So this is date, and it should be small date, small d, and this will be time, and this will be time. Okay, so it's there. Now I've submitted this. If you submit, then it should go to a URL. I'll make a booking URL separately. I will make a URL booking, so it will go there and it will be booked. Okay, right? So that's what I want to show. Let's see if it is shows that or not. The name of this will be, okay, we'll just say this is the book shown and it's covering the entire bit part, right? So for that, mm, let me just make it button, not this one. This is the one, the primary. I don't want this to be primary, I'll say. And now I don't want to show it like in the entirely. I don't want the entire bit to capture. So I'll just make it in the div and I'll say class equal to text center. Let's see if it works or not. Yeah. So it's inside between this and give empty, not empty, mp3. Refresh it. Yeah. So now it's looking good. If I click on this book, I'm able to see this particular date and time and then submit. So I'll show here book plan, and after that I want to show the name of the plan also. So plan and then body, inside this body above the form I'll just keep a p and say I dot name and mb, and if I refresh it, weed removal, and here I'm just give a date, time, and submit it. So he should be able to submit it. But there is one more thing. There is one more thing we haven't considered it, right? So mm there was something like mm, where is this database? So I this professional has a city, right? Professional live in a city. Okay. Suppose he lives in Jaipur, right? So I'll say city is Jaipur and click apply. Now he's in lives here in this city. Now he he provides these bookings in this city. Okay, this booking in this city. These are the plans that he provides in that particular city. But now I'm a customer in from another city. So if I go to customer, it says Jaipur. But suppose this particular professional, this first customer books the plan. So I'll say right now, if I'm going to book, and if I'm searching that particular thing, I'm able to see this, right? I'm able to see this particular thing, this particular plan, these two plans. If I search the keyword, I will see these two plans. But I don't want to see those two plans, right? Because they are not in my city. I'm in the Mumbai, right? So I don't want to see this plan, right? Because these plans are corresponding with the professional who lives in Jaipur, right? Are you getting the difficulty here? Why I should not see this? Yeah. So I want, while searching this, I want that particular thing also. So the service plan is there. Where I have given that admin dashboard. Why I'm on this admin dashboard? Yeah, here. So while the name should capture, the description should capture, and here I want in the end the ID it also match, and I'm saying and service plan dot uh, professional. Am I able to? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm able to use this particular for a service plan. If I go to in professional, these are all plans, right? And this all plans has backref professional. So I'm not sure if I'm able to use this backref in the while querying. Okay, so I'm just trying. And if I'm saying professional, then this professional object is there. Professional.city equal to current user.city. I just want to check this. I don't know if it works or not. Let's see if it works or not. Okay, I'm just fetching this. Let's try. I hope you got what I have written here, right? I don't know that it will work or not, but logically I think it should work. Okay, so if I go here, I refresh it once. It says neither instrumental attribute object or object associated plan has not attribute city. Okay, so I'm not able to retrieve this, right? So I cannot do this now. Okay, but I can do one thing. Let's not create this one, but I can do one thing. I can loop through it. I'll say, mm, I will say this match plan. Okay, I'll say match plan, and I'll loop through it for I in mat underscore plan. And if I say I dot, if I dot professional dot city, I will see the city. Let me see. The city is the name same, right? Yeah, the city. So I'm saying that whatever the matched with this, I'll fetch this all these things, right? Mate plan has both the plans, right? For this particular variety, right? Whatever I've searched, but I'm checking also that the professional corresponding to that plan, whatever the city is equivalent to the city of the current user who are searching dot city. Okay, if it is match, then I'm saying I'll create a matched plans, a list called match plans, and I append that I in the dot append. Uh, so I cannot that do directly that thing that checking of I can do, but I have to join two tables, and that will be a very complicated query. So I don't want this to be. I just use basic Python to do it. You can also do it with this SQL Alchemy, but you have to join two tables, right? I have to join the search plan table, and I have to join that professional table, right? So for that, and that will be a very big complicated query. So I don't want to confuse it with this. I'm fetching the plans which has this particular keyword and the ID which matched, and I'm matching on that cat plans that the city of the professional belong of the corresponding plan is equal to the current user who is searching. Okay, if it is equal, then match plans will be I will be appended in match plans, and I'm sending that match plans. So if let's see uh, DFJ, this service plan, if I go professional, this is in or I can say
Yeah, one question, sir. Here in the professional, they will go to the table.
go to the model.
No, your table, DB browser table.
DB browser, okay, a professional here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3. Because 3 and 4 having the same category ID, it can happen, right?
Yeah,
Same
two person.
category,
Yeah, two
two
person
persons
can
can have.
register in the
Okay,
same category, right?
okay, fine, got it.
Okay, so now if I write this condition and now I go to here, I go here back, click on submit. I'm not able to see anything. Why I'm not able to see anything? Let's see. Uh, I'll go here in customer. It is also from Jaipur, but it's not searching it
Customer 1.
because I'm logged in as customer one, right? I'm logged in as customer one. Let's see. According to me, I'm logged in as customer one. Wait a second. I'll send the current user object first. Say you equal to current user. And also I'll send cu equal to current user. I'm sending entire object there. And let's see. I'm saying cu dot name. Let's see. Fetch it. Okay, what I have done now. Okay. Customer is the name. Customer means customer has this particular thing. I should be able to query this, right? If that is equal to current user dot city. I
Yeah.
dot professional dot city equal to current user dot city. I'm able to see this, right? Mm, let's see models. Professional spelling is also correct. Uh, then why I'm not able to city? Let's see. I'll check this home decor. Not home decor. I'll check this gardening variety and submit it. Now none is shown. Is it? Why none? Oh, I have.
In that category, city
Okay.
is not there.
Professional has this DFG. I have just given this Jaipur. I haven't saved this database. Okay. I haven't saved the database. Now I've saved this. Now it should work. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'll go to this gardening. Search for variety. Now if I see there's this two Jaipur is there, right? Now it is working, and now it should go. It should go. Now again I will refresh it. Yeah. So
Hmm.
it's match when he is there, right? But suppose if I change the professional name to be professional city to be Mumbai. Okay, and then if I apply, and now this cust is in Jaipur, right? So if I refresh it, now it's not shown because right because he searched for a variety in gardening, but there are no particular sort of professional which who are in the current same city as the customer one, right? So this is also good. So I have used this particular for loop to just match the current user city with the professional, right? So I think that is fine. Now it's shown. But here now I want to make the booking also, right? I want to make the booking feature also. So I'll just create a booking route. Till now, anybody has any questions? Just ask. Anybody like to ask?
Nothing from my side.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, then I'll go ahead and implement the booking feature, right? So booking, and I'm saying method. So now we can say that a customer will book only the plans that are exist in his city, right? A customer will book all the plans that exist in his city, right? From this condition, I can say that. So now I'll make a booking, and if uh, his instance customer, right, current user is of user, then only can he can access this particular route, right? Other cannot access this route. So let's say else return node auth. Okay, so that is there. You can make a HTML, and there you can write whatever you are not authorized, go to that page, or all those things. So you can just render a template here. I'm just returning a simple string. Okay, so if request dot method equal to post, only post will be the method, because I'm using this particular route to send the form. If you able to see this particular thing here I've made. Yeah, so this form is going to the booking and with method post, so I just need this post. So I'll just send date and time only. And so this, if it is post, then I'm fetching date equal to request dot form dot get, and I have to give the name to it. Just input a name. The name is should be you booking date, and this to be booking password. Okay, so I'm fetching the booking date, time, not password. I have to give it time, right? I have given it password, time. Okay, this is time. Request form dot get booking underscore time. And now I'll create a booking object, book equal to, right? And while giving it, I'll just make it required. Okay, I'll just make it required. So user has required this particular thing to give, otherwise he's not able to submit it. Okay, so I required it, make it required. So book request
Here required should be put in the form input.
in the input, right? Input
Only word is required in the
in the word. Yes, the word is
class in the class details.
no, in the class, not in the class. I just
Where
this is particular was, oh, I just written this required only. Nowhere
name in the what is the tag input? Tag
input,
is input.
right?
Okay. In each and every input that required it
If
will
you want to make it required, then you can make it.
correct.
Because both is required, date and time is required, so I just make it.
Both is required.
So I'm creating a booking object, booking, and I'm saying So while booking, I have to send which service plan this person is booking, right? So I want the name of that. So I'll just say id equal to id equal to I dot id, the plan id. This I will be the plan id, right? And this is the plan id. I have to send the professional id, right? Who belongs to this plan, right? So I'm sending and pro underscore id equal to I dot professional dot underscore id is there. I will use that. So for a booking, because if you go to a booking table, what this booking is required, this booking required id, date and time he is sending, and address will be the same as that current user, right? This address will be same as current user, and status initially will be booked, right? Requested, right? Status will be
Request.
requested.
Request.
Rating is not a thing now. It will be then when he will close it. Customer will close it, then this rating will be there. Professional ID I have to keep, right, because booking always be given to a professional, right? So for that I'm extracting the booking ID. Customer ID also I'm going. Customer ID will be the current user, whoever the is booking. Category ID will be I have to give because a particular plan belongs to a category, and plan ID I'm just giving it, right? So this ID belongs to plan ID. So let me make it plan ID, plan ID, professional ID, and I'm saying cat underscore ID equal to I dot category underscore ID. So these are all things are going here in the route, and I'll query them also. Plan underscore ID equal to request dot args dot get booking or not booking. I'm saying plan underscore ID, and similarly I'll copy this plan ID, pro ID, and cat ID. Okay, so this will be pro and so I'm fetching it this ID from here, cat ID, professional ID, and plan ID. Okay, so I'll go to routes again and I'll create the booking. Date will be the date he has sent in the form. Date, time will be he has sent in time. And I'm saying what is this? Service plan ID, right? This service underscore plan underscore ID equal to plan ID, comma professional underscore ID is equal to pro ID, and I'm saying right, pro ID and customer ID. Customer ID will be current user ID. Where booking current user dot ID. I think it's fine, right? So I'm sending date, time, service plan ID, professional ID, and customer ID that is required because these are foreign key, right? So 4 and 5 and 6, and address will also have to give. So address will be the current user address. Address equal to current user dot address. So this is it, and I have to just do db dot session dot commit, and not commit. I have to add it first. Add book, and then db dot session dot commit, and return it to I'm saying redirect it to customer dashboard. Right. So a booking, when he click on book, it will come here with post, fetching data, fetching date, time, ID, whatever it is given in the args, and just creating an object booking and adding it in the session, committing it, and it will come to customer dashboard, right? And if we come to customer dashboard, he will be able to see this. But before that, I have to make the status of this booking to be. I also forgot this status to be initially when it is booked, it will be requested, right? I'll keep that status equal to status equal to requested. Okay. Is there anything wrong? Then why it's showing red?
Where it is showing red?
Okay, I have to just do it comma, doing comma here. Yeah. Okay, so this date, time, and status will be requested first time because it's created, and now it should work fine. If I go in here, where I was, here, I should. Uh, my date. This is server is closed, I think. Say Python. Well, got an expected argument method. It should be methods. Okay, so again, why it's coming here? I just refresh it. So there is no plan shown. If I click on gardening and say variety, nothing is shown because the current that professional belongs to not belong does not belong in the same city, right? So I'll just get it for the demo. I'm just making the city to be as same as the current user, which is customer one. So now if I refresh it, this is shown. So let me book this. I'll put the date. Suppose 14th February. Time is 5th of 5 p.m. and submit it. Okay, let's see. Obviously, we will get error. Not null constant file booking dot category ID category underscore ID. I'm sending category ID. Why it's giving that? Hmm. If I go to database and go to service plan, service plan has category underscore ID or professional underscore ID, right? Now here I'm sending what I'm sending. Let's see. I'm sending professional underscore ID. So the variable is professional underscore ID. It is same. Category ID I dot category underscore ID category. This is also same. Plan is p dot ID.
What is I here? I is the
I is the plan, right? Service plan is shown.
plan ID.
Yeah. The plan ID is there. Now current user dot ID. Why it's not giving?
Service plan is having professional ID, no? In the table. In the table, our table. Sorry, every service plan has its
Sir, professional ID, right? Correct. So I'm sending that now. So this
yeah.
is service plan ID. This is there for a booking. A professional ID also I'm fetching. Pro ID
And the
and
same
category
professional
ID.
ID.
I haven't given the category ID. There is something called category ID also in the booking.
Yeah,
If you
that is
go to booking, If you go to
Three
booking,
things are
there's
customer ID, category ID, and plan ID. Three
yeah.
things.
Yeah, so I haven't given the category ID, right? So I have to give the category ID. Am I sending the category ID here? Professional ID, category ID I'm sending, but I'm not using this category ID. Okay, so
Hmm.
I'm fetching this category ID also, but while booking, I'm not using this. So I have to use this because it is non null. If you go to models and go to bookings, this yeah, this category ID is nullable equal to false, so it's not null. So I have to give it category ID category underscore ID equal to
False means we have to supply it, right?
yeah,
That is
it cannot
compulsory.
be yeah, it cannot be null. Yes,
And if we make it true, then it may be null.
yeah, it may be null. Yes. So if I try to book it now, submit it, it's booked, right? Now if I go to my requested, I will see this one, this particular thing.
Oh, in date
Is
format.
it for now or like yeah, it is for now, correct? This is for now because 5 p.m. is the time, and this is the date 14th of February I have given, and it's shown here, right? This is currently I have sent. See, this booking is shown here.
Yeah, it is taking the current time.
Right, it's checking the current time. It's taking the time in the booking that I have specified, right? This is the
Date and
book.
time.
This is the time I have given while booking,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
right? This is the time 14th
And
February,
it is
and
capturing the current time, date and time.
like, what do you mean by the current time, right? I'm
It is
not
17, this 17 and 14 to where it is taking the date and time.
while booking. I've given the date and time, right? So if
Okay,
I go,
at the time of booking we have given.
yeah,
Okay.
if I
For
go
that
here,
date, this booking is.
yeah. So
Mhm.
while booking, I'm given the date that
Yeah, yeah.
at what
Customer
time
is
I've given.
booking as per his convenience.
Yeah. So he'll give the date. I given this and I specified 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. is corresponding to 17, right?
Mhm.
So so this goes to database as 5 17, right? 17. So if I submit, then I'm able to see it in the dashboard. If I go to dashboard, click on home. If I go to requested, because the status is requested, that's why I'm able to see this particular thing here, right? So this booking is working, right? So if I just log out, and if I log out, and I'm logging as this professional, so I'm checking that professional got that booking or not. Just now that I booked a booking
Yeah,
I
yeah.
booked, I want to check it if I'm getting it or not. If I click on this requested, so see here also I'm able to get it.
Mhm.
Customer name is this.
And if it accepts, then it will go to the active.
Yeah, it will go to if I accept and reject it. If I accept it, then it will go to here accepted. See, it's here, right? So it's showing
Mhm.
here. So this is it. If I now just log out and again log in as customer, cust cust one and submit it. So see, it is accepted. Initially it was in requested. It is accepted. Now I don't.
Yeah.
This is the customer dashboard. I want to show the customer name, right, to the dashboard, right? Because I have copied this table from the profession, so that's why I'm able to see this. I don't want I want the email to be shown of professional. The name of the shown of professional, right? So I'll just
Mhm.
change it to that. Go to dashboard. Mm, this want to be customer. It should be professional. Professional, and this email of professional only. Professional, and phone also professional. Right. So table name is this is also professional. Same thing I have to do it here in the requested also, because I have copy pasted it from there. Professional, it was customer, right? So for now, but we can just ignore it because the functionality we don't want to this. Right? So the booking is done, right? Booking thing is done. I hope you got that searching thing, right? Keyword searching you got I like how it works. Multiple condition if you want to implement and over. So that is I mentioned today. Okay. So you will also require those things in your project also. So you can use that. So anybody want to ask anything or just I think that is from my side today. If you want to ask anything, can ask. Otherwise, I'll stop the screen sharing. Okay, I'm stopping the sharing screen and
Okay, it's okay, sir. Thank you.
I'm stop the recording.